Mudryk has been banned for failing a drug test. So in this video, we're going to deep dive into all the details, why it's happened, what it means for Chelsea Football Club, and are there other players also in trouble? What's up, guys and girls? This is your boy Simon here. Welcome back to another video. Chelsea Football Club, but it's not good news. So as you have heard, Mudryk has been banned from football because he failed a drug test. So we're going to go over all the information that we know so far. And also Mudryk has come out with a statement. So here is Mudryk's official statement. He says that I can confirm I have been notified that a sample I provided to the FA contained a banned substance. We're going to find out what that banned substance is because apparently it's quite well known in certain parts of the world, but I will continue. It says this has come as a complete shock as I have never normally used any banned substances or broken any rules. I'm working closely with my team, we'll get to that in a minute, to investigate how this could have happened. I know I've done nothing. I know I have not done anything wrong, and I remain hopeful that I'll be back on the pitch soon. I cannot say any more now due to the confidentiality of the process, but I will as soon as I can. Now, I think for me, none of us know Mudryk, only the people close to him that knows him very, very well, okay? Now, this is probably a blanket statement that every footballer, recently before Mudryk was Pogba, and they all say the same thing, I didn't know, okay? I did not know, and this and the other. Okay, fine. Accidents happen on and off the pitch, I get it. But someone has to be held accountable for that, all right? And we're going to talk about it in this video because there is one person who I believe should be held accountable for this happening. So now apparently the Athletic have been told by multiple sources who wish to remain anonymous. It's always the whistleblowers that want to be, anyways, that Mudryk tested positive for melatonin following international duty in Ukraine in November. Now, apparently this melatonin, if that's how you pronounce it, is only available in certain parts of the world. Okay. So this is where, like, so when he was on international duty for the Ukraine, and I don't know if you cast your mind back to when he was playing for the Ukraine back in November, he played very, very well. Now, apparently this medication is used for your heart. For people who have heart condition, it's used to boost your endurance. People are saying, well, why isn't he playing well for Chelsea? Okay, look, let me just clear this up. It's only available in certain parts of the world, i.e. Eastern Europe, okay? That's the only place it's available. Let's just deal with that. So just to deep dive a little bit further in terms of what this type of medication can do, it says the ability to increase oxygen movement to muscles means melatonin could have a positive effect on stamina endurance. A doctor said that it advertised giving mental focus, removing external stress, so you feel sharper. There's a slight central nervous system effect, like stimulants such as caffeine. It gives you a sharper edge or a quicker recovery. This such and such and such. As you guys can see from the, as I said, this substance is only available in certain parts of the world. It's only available. It's not been sanctioned in the UK. If it will be. So it's not available to have in the UK, but only in certain parts of the world. As you can see, there are athletes who have been banned or been caught using it, but not all of them have received a ban. Okay, let's just make that very clear. So if you look at the top of the screen, Maria Sharapova, as you guys know, her most famous Russian tennis player, she was banned for 2 years. For taking this, banned for 2 years, backdated to 26th of January 2006, and reduced to 15 months. Okay, but as you go further down the list, you can see no fault, cleared, suspension trial lifted, this, that, and the other. Some people got a 2-year ban, so he's not necessarily going to get banned as yet. So far, what we do know is that the substance has been found in his urine. Okay, it has been found within his urine. But there's not saying that he is going to be banned. There's a possibility he might be, but apparently saying that you did not know that you were taking it is not enough for a defense. So I don't know what procedures the FA are going to be taking to find out if he meant it or not. I don't know. Okay, but to give us a bit of hope, Chelsea fans, just because it's been found doesn't mean he's definitely going to get banned yet. There's a possibility he will get banned, but there's also a possibility that he won't. Now, there's going to be a lot of reports coming out that the rest of the Chelsea players should be tested as well, okay? So just remember, the tests are at random and more than one player gets tested. And apparently only Mudryk was tested for the substance that was available in Eastern Europe or in certain parts of the world in Europe, okay? So people are saying, hold on a second, Enzo's becoming good again after using Mudryk's trainer. Now, first and foremost, Mudryk's personal trainer is in London, all right? And let's just say his personal trainer went all the way to the Ukraine with Mudryk, picked up the substance, gave it to him, this and the other. I don't know. But as far as a personal trainer is concerned, you are not allowed to, or from what I know as a personal trainer, it is against the law. As a certified personal trainer, you are not allowed, you can advise about meals, but you can't give, like, in terms of, you can't give them specific meals, if that makes sense. Like, you can't put together a meal for them, but you can say, look, you can have that, that's protein, have that, that's carbs, have that, that's got nutrients, but you can't, you got to leave it for a dietitian. So it's against the law for them to do that. It's even more, even further, even really, really bad as a personal trainer to give, you're not a medication practitioner, so you cannot give any medication to an athlete, because you can literally lose your license if you do that. And again, it's against the law. You'll get a harder slap on the wrist for providing medication as opposed to giving, like, meal advice. Because if anything, if someone's having issues with their diet or things like that, as a personal trainer, you can't give advice. You got to signpost them to a dietitian. So people saying that, Enzo tested Enzo because he's using Mudryk's trainer. I'm going to believe the best in everyone, that Mudryk's trainer is of a high caliber, high esteem, and a man of valor, man of integrity, and will not violate the rules and regulation of being a personal trainer. But if you see anything on social media saying test Chelsea players because they're using Mudryk's trainer, just know SiGeeTV just told them, look, he can't because of this, such and such, what I've just explained. So that is all we know so far, okay? We know that he's taken a banned substance. It's only available in certain parts of the world. We know that, obviously, Mudryk can be banned, but there's also a possibility. I've shown you evidence that there's a possibility that he won't be banned as well. And, that explains why we haven't seen Mudryk on the bench over the last couple of fixtures. We wonder, where is Mudryk? I've been saying it in my live streams, like, where is Mudryk? So now we know he can't play until this investigation has come to its conclusion. But as a Chelsea fan, I hope for the best. I hope that it was an honest mistake, that he doesn't get banned and he can get back to playing football. But obviously, if you do the crime, you got to do the time. That's what I think. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let's talk about it in the comments, guys. What's your thoughts on this whole Mudryk situation, the drug testing, ban, this, that, and the other? Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. If it's the first time you're here, don't forget to subscribe. Click the button. Click the like button as well, guys, man. Let me know if you are enjoying this content. I'll bring you more to this channel, and I'll see you at the next upload. Peace.